Item number SCP-3453. Object Class Keter. Special Containment Procedures. The following is stricken from the document. SCP-3453 is assigned the storage container in Site-11. Current. Special containment procedures for 3453 has yet to be finalized. Past containment attempts are detailed below. MTF Beta 7, Maz Hatters, is to focus on keeping 3453 away from the public eye with an array of containment equipment developed by the 3453 research team. Description: SCP-3453 is 250 milliliters of orange juice that is in constant motion. While SCP-3453's movements are unpredictable, it has always been observed as a continuous whole. SCP-3453 was first discovered at Bridgewater Elementary in Idaho Falls, Idaho, where SCP-3453 ejected itself out of its container through a straw and into a student's face. SCP-3453 then moved erratically for 2 hours before going down a sewer drain. 623 individuals were anesthetized with Class C amnestics, and 5 video recordings of 3453 were confiscated. SCP-3453 was later contained and transferred to Site-11, where it remained in a containment chamber for 1 month and 46 hours before breaching containment. Since then, 3453 has consistently escaped every containment chamber that has been devised. 3453 will spend approximately 1 month on average in a given containment unit before breaching containment. Furthermore, SCP-3453 has a record of escaping from reused containment chambers within a matter of hours. Tests into sentience remain inconclusive. Containment Strategy 3531. Containment Procedure. SCP-3453 was enclosed in a watertight containment unit capable of holding 500 milliliters of liquid. Containment time: 1 month and 46 hours. Containment breach record. Over the course of its containment, 3453 created and escaped through a 128 nanometer crack in this container. Containment Strategy 3453-2. Containment Procedure. 3453 was enclosed in a watertight containment unit capable of holding 500 milliliters of liquid with 200 centimeter thick walls. Containment time: 1 month, 3 days, and 1 hour. Containment breach record. 3453 heated up to a sufficient temperature to cause its containment unit to explode. 3453 quickly cooled down to a room temperature and proceeded to wander around Site-11. This event also resulted in the breaches of SCP, as well as 2 casualties of Foundation personnel. All 3 objects were later recontained without any additional issues. Containment Strategy 3453-5. Containment Procedure. SCP-3453 was enclosed in a 300 centimeter thick airtight containment unit with the highest melting point available on site. Containment time: 2 months, 1 week, 3 days, and 4 hours. Containment breach record. 3453 teleported 1.5 meters outside of its containment unit. This is the first time that 3453 has been observed to teleport by the 3453 research team. Containment Strategy 3453-17. Containment Procedure. 3453 was enclosed in a 300 centimeter thick airtight containment unit with the highest melting point available on site. This containment unit itself is enclosed in a blast-resistant room with a Scranton reality anchor, which could prevent teleportation from occurring. Containment time: 2 months, 2 weeks, 3 days, and 5 hours. Containment breach record. 3453 teleported 1.5 meters outside of its containment unit. After 3 minutes of circling its containment unit at 10 kilometers per hour, 3453 teleported inside of the Scranton reality anchor, which proceeded to short-circuit and explode. Notes: the site director has banned the use of SRAs for containment purposes. They also banned the use of cross-testing with other SCPs, given the morbidly interesting ways to which these tests have failed for other SCPs. I can't say I blame them. The 3453 research team is going to take a more conservative approach from here on out. Specifically, we'll be focusing less on a permanent containment solution and more on minimizing the cost and impact of containment breaches. Senior Research Bendel, 3453 Research Team Leader. Containment Strategy 345320. Containment Procedure 3453 is to be transported to a different containment unit every 8 hours. 6 containment units have been created for this purpose. As a cost-saving measure, a containment unit will only be decommissioned and replaced when 3453 has managed to escape it under 48 hours. Containment time: 1 year, 2 months, 4 days, and 18 hours. Containment breach record: 3453 was contained successfully with an average of approximately 0.7 successful escape attempts per month. 3453 has since teleported outside of every containment unit devised in less than 48 hours. Containment Strategy 345349. Containment Procedure 3453 is to be kept within Site-11 by MTF Beta-7 through an array of cost-effective and portable containment units and procedures. The SCP-3453 research team is to provide aid and support to MTF Beta-7. Containment time: 1 month, 4 days, and 18 hours. Containment breach record: 3453 eventually escaped Site-11 through a urinal in a men's restroom. Notes: as of writing this, the 3453 has been recaptured and brought back to Site-11 no less than 4 times. Each time Netta has been brought back, it appears to make a mad dash to the men's bathroom. Its last escape involved teleporting into the urinal. The bathroom has since been closed down, but that's really more of a temporary fix. Junior Researcher Assisted Fine. Containment Strategy 345366. Containment Procedure Container 3453. A program dedicated to 3453's containment has been developed. Container 3453 is to assist in automatically producing self-driving containment units for the purpose of finding and capturing 3453 in a safe and discreet manner. Since the artificial intelligence is a work in progress, MTF Beta-7 is expected to work with Container 3453 until they can be fully automated by the SCP-3453 research team. This entry marks Container 3453's first successful containment attempt, which involved the derivative of Test 345314. Containment time: 1 month, 1 week, and 2 hours. Containment breach record: SCP-3453 teleported 2.4 meters outside of its containment unit. Containment Strategy 3453-121. Containment Procedure: the following note, copied verbatim, was written in a standard issue notebook. I perform a statistical analysis of Containers 3453's containment efforts, and I'm seeing a slow but significant downward trend in average containment time. If my calculations are correct, I don't think this program will last more than a decade at best. Eventually, this skip will just get bored of us all and leave the Foundation forever. I have an idea. Let the records show that 3453's container is reality. As long as 3453 exists, it is contained. Junior Researcher Fine. 3 hours after this note was written, SCP-3453 disappeared. Containment time: not applicable. Containment breach record: SCP-3453 could not be found for 4 months, 5 days, and 3 hours. SCP-3453's state of existence during this period could not be determined. SCP-3453 was discovered 534 kilometers from its place of disappearance by a group of 4 citizens. The group was hypnotized with Class C amnestics, and their video recording was confiscated. Notes: Junior Researcher Assistant Fine has been demoted for making unauthorized changes to object containment. Senior Researcher Bindell, SCP-3453 Research Team Leader. That is it for this SCP entry. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.